love to circle up over good eats for good conversation. And these days, food really is the party, isn't it? So don't miss an opportunity to try out the experience of fondue for your next special occasion. Lindsey Joy Smith is here to show us how. It's so great to see you.
It's so fun and so easy.
You and fondue. I don't think the day could get any better. But here's the thing. You say it's so easy. I think a lot of people, there's an intimidation cloud around fondue. Like, it's hard, it's tricky, it's temperamental. You say
there need not be. Okay, there need not be. First of all, it's an easy way to get kids in on the action. I mean, hey, slice up some bread. Done. These aren't terribly complex. Hey, can you put the carrots on the on the platter? And kids love to wash strawberries, so you can get family involved. That's the first thing. The second thing is all you need are 2 fondues. I ditched the middle one, which is sometimes like hot oil, like cooking meat, because like the kids and cooking meat, and that stresses me out. But we go straight to the dessert and the cheese fondue. And the dessert one is so easy. So with this recipe, I've got 12 ounces of really good chocolate chip. You can try some if you need to.
Oh, well, I guess.
You know,
I guess
okay.
My arm.
I'm going to put in about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter.
Chocolate cures sinus infections, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
vanilla. About a teaspoon of vanilla.
Peanut butter too?
And now, easy peasy lemon squeezy, we're gonna pour in 2.5 cups of like scalded heavy cream.
May I?
Yes, you may.
All of it?
Yes.
Okay.
So pour that in.
I like how your hands go on your hips as you supervise my pour.
This is my next favorite step.
Excuse me.
Do nothing with this.
Oh.
Do nothing. Let it sit and think about what it's gonna be in our mouths for 5 minutes. That's it.
This is like the ultimate timeout.
Yeah, totally easy. So this is my dessert fondue. We'll stir that up in just a minute.
We don't need to stir it? We don't need to do anything?
No. Just be like, hey, that's so easy. I want a fondue tonight. And the answer is yes, you do. Okay, so now for the cheese fondue, I've got crushed garlic.
Sinus infection.
Yeah.
I kind of
So
smell
rub
something.
that guy in the pan. That's good. And that's just going to impart some delicious garlic flavor without it being too strong.
And I have been smelling for a while. Viewers have been hearing me complain about this sinus infection for two weeks. You just get the day.
We're going to bring it back. We're bringing it back for you. Okay. I've got shredded cheese right here. So about 2 cups of Gruyere, 2 cups of Swiss, a little bit of super sharp English cheddar, because I can.
What makes a good mix, do you think?
So just flavors that you like. So you're looking for somewhat strongish cheeses.
And do all cheeses go with all cheeses?
I vote yeah.
Okay.
But, but standard grocery store cheeses, they're going to go really well together. It's nice to have a few different flavors, though, to add to variety.
So I could use my basic cheddar?
Totally. Okay. So what we have here, so we did our garlic in there. I've got a cup of wine.
Okay.
There we go. And the problem with sometimes fondue is it clumps up and gets all sad and grainy, and we're just not gonna, we don't have time for that, okay? This is dinner and we want it to be delicious.
If we don't have a cooking wine on hand, is there a substitution we can use?
Just go get the cooking wine.
Okay, not really
next to the vinegars, you don't have to go with, I'm not a wine drinker, so I don't actually know how amazing this is, but it said cooking wine, and it makes a difference. Like, sometimes people substitute apple juice, but like, don't.
Okay. Okay. Don't you love how she just gives it to you straight?
Instead of doing that, don't.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so I'm gonna, to help it not clump, I'm putting about a tablespoon of cornstarch in here.
Okay.
And we're just gonna massage that in.
We're smoking a little, is that okay?
Yeah, it is good. It's just what's supposed to happen.
All right.
Okay, so I've got this right here. That's happy. That's delicious. It's leaping out. Okay, so you're going for kind of medium heat. You see teeny little bubbles, but we don't want more than that. So I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit.
Okay.
And now for the magic. We're just going to put some cheese in. Do you want to get the whisk going?
Yeah.
And we don't want to put loads in there, so you just keep whisking. Whisking. It should start to melt a little bit.
This is what we should have done to the chocolate.
But not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. The chocolate has to relax.
Okay.
And do its thing.
The chocolate has to relax. I like
so you're just going to put, and as it starts to melt a little bit, then we'll add a little bit more cheese. A little bit more.
So I think one of my...
See, we've got steam coming up. That's good. We're doing our thing.
One of my fears of fondue is the clumpage, like the clumping that you can get. How do we prevent it from clumping?
So the cornstarch helps with that, and actually the wine does as well. That's why you don't want to do a different substitute, is because wine is what helps it to not clump.
Okay.
So we're going to put,
Whoa! Are we getting ahead of ourselves?
We aren't, because we're hungry.
Do you see how I trust her with every whisk of the whisk?
So she's whisking that guy in there.
Ooh, it's
getting, I know. So this is a thing where if you missed your workout for the day, you're whisking cheese. So that's good.
I mean, Melanie Douglas will feel good about this, right? Our health contributor. She'll be like, you're burning the calories you're about to eat.
Right, so I'm going to put a little bit of pepper in here. And this just requires some babysitting, is really what it does. So while you're whisking, or do you want to be the one to stir that chocolate?
I kind of want to stir the chocolate.
That's what I thought.
Got me all excited about it.
Your arm's probably getting a little fatigued due to the cold. All right.
Sinus infection.
Sinus infection,
Okay.
even worse. Okay, so we're just going to take this guy. Here, I'll switch you places.
This is me.
We're dancing.
This is my moment. Okay.
This is your moment. This is your moment in the sun.
What's going to happen?
Okay.
Oh.
Do you see how it's getting streaky? It looks a little bit chocolate milky.
Yes, I do.
That's happy.
Okay.
So get that in there.
There it goes. There it goes.
There it goes. And has heavy cream ever disappointed us?
I would vote no.
I have an answer for you. Right. It is just plain no.
Okay.
So what you need to do successful cheese fondue, wine, a little bit of cornstarch, medium heat, and patience. You're just going to keep stirring this. So delicious. Then it goes in this fondue pot, and fondue pots are totally cool.
Yeah.
So boiling water goes on the bottom. You put this in, and then the best part, look at this.
There it is.
And I have a tip, something that I read on the internet, so we know it's true. It's apparently a Swiss tradition that if when you dip your bread in the fondue, and if it accidentally falls in the cheese forever, you're supposed to kiss the person to your left, opposite gender.
To your left. I thought it was the person in front of you. To your left. Okay.
I don't know.
I can go with that. Do you have any good recommendations for finding a good fondue pot?
No, you can order them on the internet. I always like to check reviews. So other chefs have been there, done that, and they say, oh yeah, that's delicious. You should totally go that way.
And look at your
avoid this like the plague.
Look at your beautiful spread. A good mix of fruits and veggies.
Oh, we're starting to get string. That's
you like
happy.
string?
Yes, we do like string.
All right. You've inspired us to fondue once again.
It's just delicious. So just stick at this, stir it for a little bit, and then your dinner's taken care of.
All right, lady, what's coming up on your website?
On my website, it's getting a facelift. It's getting a remodel.
Awesome.
Yeah, getting podcasts going, blogs. Yeah, so it's if you go to my website right now, you're going to say, oh, this is so sad. But don't worry. It's going to look so much better in just a few weeks. I'm working with...
thechipperchef.com, the makeover happening over there. So we'll all celebrate when that's complete. And we always celebrate when you're in our studio. Thank you so much.
Fun.
Great to see you.